Hey guys, what's going on? It's Lewis here, and this is my new setup. I have not made a video in a while. I know I've been doing these audio casts, which I really like, but today I figured I will make a video because why not? Basically, just a heads up, I moved. I actually got bit by a dog, which was like pretty traumatic, and I went and visited a few different states. So everything has been pretty hectic for me. But in this video, I want to get back to what I've been doing over the past few videos, sort of tell you what I'm trying to do with Lewis Raskin, with this channel and everything like that. And then also give you one of the best personal development, self-improvement exercises that you could use, just like the previous ones that I've been giving out in my previous audio casts, that you could use in order to really create the life of your dreams and to help you manifest it. This exercise is called Your Ultimate Vision, and I wrote it out on lewisraskin.com/vision. So if you want the entire exercise and everything that I've written out right here, you could literally just go to lewisraskin.com/vision and you'll see it's all right there. And basically, what I'm doing right now is I've went through so many different personal development and self-improvement courses and things that really just like totally changed my life. And there were a lot of exercises that were very useful. So what I'm doing is basically taking all of the exercises, putting them in an order that makes sense, and then creating something called the Life Journal. And this is something that eventually I want to sell in a journal form for you guys, for anyone who wants it, to help people really take control of their lives, get clarity in what they want, in clarity in what they desire, and to help them really just feel better and enjoy life more, because I really do enjoy life a lot more now after I've gone through all of these exercises, and I have more direction, and I feel like I have a greater sense of purpose and identity. So, like I said before, this exercise is called Your Ultimate Vision, and this is how you can really look at different aspects of your life and create or write down what you want to create within the different categories of your life. So let's just get started. I just want to give a quick note here that this lesson is part of the Life Journal, and it's basically the Life Journal, like I just mentioned. It's your journal to creating an extraordinary life. And right now I have it in PDF form, and so if you want it, just like give me a comment with your email address and I'll shoot it over to your email address and you get the PDF form like totally free. Not a big deal. So like I said, in today's lesson, you'll create different visions for different areas of your life. At the end, you will put each vision into a one-pager. That is, you'll copy and paste each answer onto one page for easy reference. I suggest printing out your one-pager and either laminating it or sticking it on your shower or framing it and hanging it up in a place where you could read it every day. And this is actually what I did with my vision board and with a lot of other things. I actually printed it out, went to Office Depot, laminated it, and I stuck it up in my shower, and I'll show you how to do that in another video. But basically, the point why you want to do these exercises and then print them out and look at them is because it's really easy for a document on your computer to just, never get opened. Or even if it's in a book, if you put it in a binder, never get opened. But if you have something that's in a place that you see it every day, okay, then you're much more likely to actually take action on it and read it and get it more implanted into your brain. And the more you focus on your vision and your goals, the faster they will manifest in your life. And I actually want to just mention that in this post, I'm going to be sharing a few personal examples of the different visions for each area of my life that I want. And, if they resonate with you, feel free to copy them as your own and just make adjustments that fit your specific life goals and dreams. So let's just get started. It's called Your Ultimate Vision. Okay. Have you ever seen people living extraordinary lives and thought to yourself, I wish I was them? Or I wish I could live that type of life. Well, if those thoughts have come into your mind before, you're not alone. Most of us, if not all of us, have wanted to live different lives, at least at one point or another. Yet, most of us have remained stagnant, not really making the leaps and bounds that we hope for in our lives. So the question that you should ask yourself is, am I not where I want to be in life because I am not trying hard enough? Or is it because I simply don't have a clear vision with where I want my life to be? 99% of the time, the answer is the latter. You see, I think that most people just work to pay the bills and enjoy some free time on the weekend. But what if instead of working solely with the purpose to save money, you actually instead worked on the purpose of creating the ultimate vision for your life? What if you work to obtain specific goals, not strictly monetary goals, but life goals? Goals that will enable you to be happy, free, and successful on your terms. This is exactly what this exercise will help to accomplish. So let's get to it. Now, just a heads up, this exercise is a bit longer, and that's obviously noted by the time length of this video. But I highly recommend it because it is, honestly, it's like life-changing if you actually do it. And once again, just lewisraskin.com/vision will set you up. Okay, so the first thing that you want to do when you do this exercise is you want to put on some positive motivational music. You want to get yourself in a positive state. You want to be like a kid with no limitations, like anything is possible, okay? People used to believe that electricity was impossible. Then Thomas Edison proved them wrong. You know that people used to think that running a mile in under 4 minutes was actually impossible? But then a man named Roger Bannister actually changed the world and broke that limiting belief when he ran a mile in 3 minutes and 59 seconds. And the crazy part is that after Roger Bannister ran that mile in under 4 minutes, over a dozen people ran a mile in under 4 minutes that same year. They could do it all along. It was just their limiting belief that actually stopped them. So really all that it took was for the limiting belief that a human being couldn't run a mile in under 4 minutes to be shattered, and a newer, better belief to be, to take its place. So what you want to do is, for the following areas, you want to write down what your specific ultimate vision is in full form sentences. You could use the sentences that I provide, or you could create your own. So the first area of life that you want to focus on is your physical body, health, and fitness, okay? And you could call this the physical power and world-class health and fitness. And by the way, I want to mention, I got this from Stephen James, Project Life Mastery, and then I tweaked it to make it a little easier to actually fill out. So for your physical body, health, and fitness, this is your physical body. It's your appearance, it's your endurance, it's your speed, it's your health, it's how you feel, it's when your body is operating at optimal efficiency and effectively, it's your radiance, it's your vitality. So you want to say, my health is, and then fill in the blank. My weight and my body percentage is fill in the blank. My muscles are what? My body is blank. My energy level is blank. When I look in the mirror, I smile and I see blank. I will live to be at least, blank with blank. So I'm going to read these out, and I'm going to read my example out. And for the other ones, I'm just going to read my example. So this is my example. This is my personal ultimate vision for my physical body, health, and fitness. I say, my health... Wait, before I actually do this, let me put on some motivational music, because that's what it's all about, right? All right, I threw on some Gladiator Ultimate inspirational music right here. Now let's get back to it. My physical body, health, and fitness. This is my example. My health is impeccable. My weight is 175 pounds, and my body fat percentage is 9%. My muscles are defined. My body is muscular and in shape. My energy levels are soaring. When I look in the mirror, I smile, and I see a confident man who carries himself with ease. I will live to be at least 140 with awesome health. For your mind and emotions. Your mind includes your mindset, your attitude, your beliefs, your philosophy of life. Your emotions are how you experience life. So this is my example. Every day I feel energetic, alive, gracious, thankful, confident, excited, happy, proud, loved, determined, and at peace. My mindset is sharp and positive. My attitude is optimistic, and I believe that anything is possible when you have the right skills or know the people with the right skills. I have a great life. My philosophy about life is that you could create anything that you want. For my relationships, this is your passion and your love. As Stephen James said, there's no amount of money that can provide the highest highs that true love and passion can provide for you in your life. Relationships amplify your experience of life. Who you share your life with is perhaps the most important decision you can make in your life. Who you end up with could lead to a path of emotional and financial ruin, or it could help to support and empower you. Remember, there are no right or wrongs here. Maybe you want to get married, or maybe you want to stay single and date. Everyone's life plan is different. It is completely up to you. And remember, you could change these answers at any time. So here's mine. In my ideal relationship, I find my girl to be incredibly attractive. I absolutely adore her. She is kind, sweet, loving, caring, has goals and ambitions, and is working towards them, or working towards finding out what they are. She's positive and a great communicator. She's open to trying out many things sexually and has a high sex drive. She's smart and witty, and we communicate openly and aim to reconcile any problems or disagreements we might have. We go on adventures together. She's healthy and she takes care of her health, and her health is a priority in her life. Now, if you wrote about what you want out of a partner, you could think about what type of person would that partner want themselves. And that's a really good idea. Are you that type of person? Does your vision represent that type of person that your partner or your ideal partner would want? Now you move on to finances. This is your absolute financial freedom. Money is a part of life. It's a part of society. You need money for everyday living expenses and your retirement. So whatever inspires and excites you is what you should put down. What are the numbers? What would you do with that money? My example is that I make at least $50 million every year. That's equal to $417,000 every month, or $13.9 thousand a day. I have a net worth of over $100 million. I invest in cryptocurrencies, stocks, real estate, and companies and startups. My main sources of income comes from my investments. I also get millions of dollars from CryptoLeap, CryptoRaise, Viola Sleep, and the Life Journal. CryptoLeap sells courses, subscriptions, the VIP Telegram group, one-on-one mentorship, crypto summits, ads, promos on Instagram, merch, and more. It may even turn into a hedge fund. CryptoRaise and Viola Sleep sells blue blocking glasses, blast cleaner, eye covers, and sleep aids. Louis Raskin sells the Life Journal. My passive income streams come from my investments and my businesses, and I'll also have my dollar cost averaging app, if it's not invented before I actually make it. I will be making at least $1 million in purely passive income every month. I will use some of my money to provide for others in a philanthropic way by providing healthy, organic food to kids who are disadvantaged yet are striving to be better. I will mostly use my money to invest. I'll also buy rental properties, my own apartment, cars, travel, personal development, supplements, chiropractors, personal trainers, chefs, and food with my money. Next, you move on to your career and your business. So this is where you'll be spending the majority of your life. Your career, it should really align with your values and your purpose. It should make you happy, and it should also help you to reach your financial goals. So this is my example. I'm the owner of CryptoLeap, CryptoRaise, Viola Sleep, and possibly the dollar cost averaging app. I'm a venture capitalist and accredited investor. I own real estate and multiple passive income streams. I have a huge YouTube and Instagram channel. CryptoLeap teaches people about financial freedom and cryptocurrencies. My personal channel documents my trips and talks about self-improvement and personal development. My vision for my career is that I love what I do and I'm excited about it every day. I am busy every day making progress towards my goals and also have the freedom to take breaks if I want one, which is usually once every 12 weeks. I want my money-making activities to allow me to do what I want, when I want, with whoever I want. What I do provides value and helps other people because it helps people gain financial freedom with CryptoLeap. It helps people improve their health with CryptoRaise and Viola Sleep. And it helps inspire people to be the best versions of themselves with my personal brand. The products and services I sell include courses, VIP Telegram groups, merchandise, glasses and sleep aids, CryptoRaise and Viola Sleep sell that, and maybe my dollar cost averaging app. The Life Journal and courses for Louis Raskin. And people buy them because they look up to me as a great role model and they trust me. They believe in me and have seen me get better and crush life over time. My career allows me to fulfill my philanthropic goals. My career provides me the lifestyle I would like to have because it allows me to travel when I want, go out when I want, work out when I want, and positively impact people's lives. Next, you move on to your family. This is your extraordinary family life. Now again, like what Stephen James once said, is that you might not have the best relationships with your family. Regardless of the situation you and your family have, you should have a positive relationship with them for you. You know, having unresolved family issues can affect everything else in your life. Feel free to alter the sentences if you want more. My example is this. My family life is really, really good. I'm in contact with my mom and dad at least once a week or at least 4 times a month. I take my dad to John Mayer concerts every time he's in town, personal development seminars and health retreats for literally paying for everything in my life and giving me the chance to be successful. I'll also take him on at least 3 epic vacations. I take my mom on at least 2 epic vacations because she has tried to be the best mom that she could and has taken me on some pretty epic vacations herself. When I have a family, I take at least 1 epic vacation with them every 2 years. We plan it out and pay for it all in advance. I buy my brother an automatic gate and biohacking gadgets or things like massages and infrared saunas and chiropractic memberships, and I buy that stuff for everybody. Then you move on to your friends. So this is your extraordinary friendships. My example is that my friends are successful high achievers. They're optimistic, outgoing, friendly, other entrepreneurs. They're in the same careers as me, whether that's trading or anything in finance or the startup space. Some people include Luke Martin, Trading Room app, Crypto Saints, Ivan, and other traders. There are also health people like Ben Greenfield, Drew Canole, Dave Asprey, Rob Wolf, and Sean Croxton. For my health friends, I can meet them at PaleoFX, the Biohackers Summit, Runga, and more. I visit my friends at health retreats, meetups, entrepreneurial retreats, some social media mastermind things, and other masterminds. When I'm with my friends, we talk about business and girlfriends and life. For the most part, we talk about higher level things like ideas and how to make the world a better place. They're also on their path of improving themselves, and they're good people. And then finally, you come to the area of your life known as spirituality. This is where you connect with the unseen true nature of the universe. As Pierre Chardin said, we are not human beings having a spiritual experience, but we're spiritual beings having a human experience. Life is uncertain. There will always be adversity, challenges, things that are unknown, unjust, and things that just happen for no rhyme or reason other than the fact that that's life. You could plow your field, plant your seeds, and grow your plants to perfection, but there's always the chance that the day before you go to harvest, there's a hailstorm that wipes out your crops. How you're able to deal with such things is where spiritual practice comes in. If you could reach a level of higher consciousness or enlightenment, that can enrich your life and empower you in ways that not many other things can. Spiritual practices, whether that's religion, yoga, meditation, or some other form, enhances and amplifies your entire experience of life. So what you want to do is you want to write out your ideal spiritual connection, what it looks like. This is my example. I'm spiritually connected with the universe, to nature, to myself, and all beings around me while being centered and at peace. I'm grounded, I align my chakras and strive for enlightenment. I continually improve and push out good energy, positive vibes, and healing forces. I celebrate each and every moment of the day. I live in the present and live with an open heart. I live my purpose each and every day. I make a contribution to the lives of others each and every day. I improve the world and live in harmony with nature. I fight for the organic flow of things and the peaceful state of nature in the world. Practices such as yoga and meditation really help me tap into my spiritual self. Now, hopefully, you'll go through this exercise yourself and you'll write out all of the different areas for your own life and put it into a Word document or a Pages document and then print it out. And once you do that, you want to copy each answer and you want to just put it into a 1-pager. And the other thing I want to say is that, look, if you've gotten this far, I congratulate you, because most people, they don't even begin. They don't even watch the videos. They don't even do anything, right? Many people do begin, though, but then they stop or they don't want to follow through. What you want to do is you want to be the 1% that actually does. you've made it this far. That means that you're more focused than 95% of the population already. So just take it a step further and go through this exercise yourself and open up a Google Docs or Word document and just write out your answers, copy and paste them into a one-pager, print it out, read it out loud every single week, and remember that what you focus on grows and you move in whichever direction that you're looking. So once you completed this exercise, if you want, if you're at lewisraskin.com/visions, or you click the link description below, you could sign up to the newsletter, get the Wheel of Life, which is another amazing exercise that I do. You'll get all of the exercises and everything that I'm putting out just sent straight to your email inbox, so it's a lot easier. And I think that's it. So I try to read this out at least once a week, and I have a lot more videos with a lot more exercises coming up. I hope that this gave you some insight into my life and where I'm going with this. I also have a lot of things on productivity, time management, energy management, everything like that coming up. And I'm really excited because I feel like now that I'm doing this and I'm able to focus this, I'm able to really expand what I was concentrating on. And it's not just about health and nutrition, which is what it was for such a long time while I was actually sick. And now that I'm better and I could really just, the world is my oyster, it's really great. So stay tuned for more videos. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Like this if it helped you at all or if you enjoyed it. Thanks again so much for watching. Remember, you're awesome. Stay awesome, and I'll see you in the next video.